Guys, Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. Today we're going to run the LMT again. Now nothing has changed since the last time I ran this truck, so I'm still running in front of my house, running in the front yard and all that stuff, but we got a pretty good snowfall. It's still snowing out there right now, so hopefully I can kind of, have a little bit more fun, do a little bit of different footage. And I'm also, guys, if you noticed in the last video, I've been kind of using like a camera on a tripod and just doing kind of like different sort of drive-bys with the truck more at a ground level than just the usual footage of having the GoPro on my head. So doing the same in this video. Let me know what you guys think. It takes a little bit of work to do it, but I personally think it looks kind of cool. I like seeing the truck close up like that. But anyways, let's get to the running footage. All right, guys, we're back inside. I've dried off the truck. I removed the wheels and tires. I dried the rims. I dried everything. I used like a yellow brush to get rid of all the snow. I actually did that in the shower. And then I bring the truck down, and I've got like this heater in the basement that we have. It's a gas heater, but it's it heats up, and then it's like a fan. So it's like a big hair dryer. And I kind of set the truck in front of that, which kind of heats everything up. And I continue to dry it off. But anyways, truck's all good to go. It's back being clean. And what I wanted to talk about, guys, because we get these questions all the time. So you hardcore monster truck guys, you won't really find this interesting. But for people who are interested in this truck, who maybe, the whole solid axle monster truck scene is new, and you're wondering to yourself, hey, do I want to buy this truck? It is fairly expensive here in Canada. I think it's like, it cost me almost a little over $900 with tax. This truck, I had high expectations for. I have unfortunately only been able to kind of rip it around my front yard, rip it around on the street, that kind of stuff. I haven't really been able to use it as the performance stunt monster truck that I plan on using it for and what it should be being used for. However, a lot of us, and like myself, buy trucks just based on fun. Meaning, is the truck going to be fun? You know, you go out and you buy yourself an X-maxx, it's going to be fun. You're going to be able to rip it along. You're going to be able to take big jumps. Creighton 8S, same thing. Outcast 8S, same thing. So this truck comes along. It's got a lot of popularity, but you might be sitting there asking yourself, you know, do I want to buy this truck? Is this something that I think I would find fun? And I'm going to tell you this. Based on what I've been doing thus far. So based on just kind of ripping it around in the snow, ripping around in the street, you know, using it in the snow banks. Unfortunately, we got way too much snow last night and this morning to even enjoy this on the front yard. But based on that alone, this truck has been an absolute blast. It looks wicked, which is part of the fun because it just looks super cool driving around. I've only been running it on 3S, and that is an absolute blast. You can tell there's tons of power there. I would love to get this thing on, you know, some dry pavement, so I can actually kind of see what it would really do, because it definitely moves now, and that's with the tires spinning all the time. Before we got the big, you know, snow dump today, the truck was awesome in the snow. Before the first video, you can see it ripping around the front yard. There was quite a bit of snow then, and the truck was having a blast in it. So I am very impressed. Yeah, there's supposedly some issues with the axles, the whole cases themselves cracking and breaking. Obviously, I haven't put the truck through all that yet, so I haven't had any issues with it. However, and people hate saying this, but it could be user error. It could be people thinking that, hey, you know, maybe their one truck is an X-maxx, and they're used to driving that, and they're used to doing what they do with that, and then they turn around and try to do the same thing with this. That's not going to be the case. That's not, you know, what this truck isn't made to do. 16, 20 foot, you know, air in the air jumps. It's not that, but it will take a lot. I'm hoping. You know, there's been a couple of manufacturers now that have released aluminum housings. I kind of don't really want to go there, just for the whole weight issue. Because right now I feel like this system with the stock ESC, the stock motor, has got tons of power. And, you know, we know as soon as we start weighing this thing down, that's when we're going to start losing power. And I don't want to do that. So, you know, hey, so far, guys, this truck has been an absolute blast. I hope that you enjoyed kind of the starting and the ending of the video. Like I said, that does take a little bit of work. I've been having fun with it. I even changed the lock screen on my new phone to one of those little scenes, just because I thought it looked so cool. So it's kind of fun going back to Android from an iPhone. But anyways, guys, again, this video was just meant to be fun. Showing that, you know, obviously showing some more footage of the truck, kind of talking about it, giving you guys my, you know, my impressions of the truck now that I've had it for a few days. I didn't really have any doubts with this truck. I kind of, from everything that I'd watched, it looked like it was going to be a wicked truck and that it was going to be a lot of fun. And guys, I can say this, it has been. It has been an enjoyable truck to drive. So far, I've had no issues, no complaints. To the point that I actually now kind of thinking of picking up the roller and building up a roller, you know, something either for me or for my son to drive, because it's just been a lot of fun. I'll still have my SMT tin for other things and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, guys, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, there's a couple of pics coming. All right, take care.